The first batch of 5 Rafale fighter jets were first welcomed by the INS Kolkata stealth destroyer of the Indian Navy in the Arabian Sea.
Indian naval warship Delta 63. Welcome to the Indian Ocean.
Naval warship Delta 63, Arrow Leader, many thanks. Most reassuring to have an Indian warship guarding the seas.
Arrow Leader Delta 63. May you touch the sky with glory. Happy landings.
Delta 63, Arrow Leader, wish you fair winds. Happy hunting, over and out.
And they were instantly joined by 2 Su-30 fighter jets who escorted them till they arrived at the Ambala Air Force Station, and the Chief of the Indian Air Force received the fleet upon its arrival. The Rafales will be officially inducted into the Indian Air Force in the second half of August, while work have started to operationalize the new combat fighter jets as soon as possible. The Indian Air Force has spent the better part of 2020 on framing requirements for leasing mid-air refuellers, and have also made inquiries with Airbus and Boeing about the available lease models, and both aircraft manufacturers have communicated with the required information. While the Boeing KC-46 Pegasus is much more economical and cheaper than Airbus A330, but it is to be noted that the 5 Indian Rafale fighters were refueled during their flight from France to Al Dhafra Airbase in United Arab Emirates by the same A330 refueler of the French Air Force, and it is also the platform of choice for 2 AWACS aircraft with 360 degrees coverage radar, that is currently being developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization. India and Russia have launched a joint technology assessment and accelerated commercialization program, and the Indo-Russian program aims to fund 15 crore rupees to 10 small and medium enterprises and startup companies over a period of 2 years, for the joint development in latest technologies in the field of aerospace, artificial intelligence, unmanned aerial vehicles as well as robotics. 10 companies will be funded over a period of 2 years, and the selection of recipients will be through a competitive process. India and Russia might work in the area of laser-based systems, ground-based air defense system, next-generation EW systems, smart and intelligent simulators, and a new compact very high-frequency radar solution with anti-stealth technology that is capable to detect stealth fighters at long ranges. After Hindustan Shipyard and a Turkish shipyard signed the contract for technical collaboration for 5 fleet support ships in June 2020, reports indicate that the 10,000 crore rupees contract for enabling Hindustan Shipyard to build 5 fleet support ships will be signed with the Indian Ministry of Defence by the end of this year, and the construction of the vessels will start in mid-2021. After talks between the Indian Defence Minister and his visiting Indonesian counterpart, the Ministry of Defence has said that the 2 countries have identified potential opportunities for joint projects in defence production and technologies, and reports indicate that the 2 ministers have also discussed the sale of air-launched BrahMos systems for Su-30 fighter jets of Indonesia, that will take the strong bilateral relationship to the next level. New reports indicate that the Indian Navy will again push for acceptance of necessity for a 3rd aircraft carrier as well as 2 new fighter squadrons. The price for the 3rd carrier has come down to 45,000 crore rupees after the plan for nuclear propulsion was cancelled, and the 57 carrier-borne fighter jet requirement has been reduced to 36, and the Navy expects that the proposal might be accepted this time, as the government is fast-tracking some long-pending defense projects due to the current security situation. Pakistan has handed over an improved version of its indigenous tank to its army, that has been upgraded in a joint venture with China and Ukraine, and around 200 new engines will be provided by Ukraine for the improved versions. It is powered by a 1,200 horsepower engine, and is equipped with a 125mm cannon, and has an operational range of 500 kilometers.
Omar dropped it.